Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new F1 2020 video. So last race we had a collision with Psycho, but luckily there was no penalty given to me, so we will keep all 26 points heading into Bahrain now. Round 2, Msrl round 2 in Bahrain. And into Q1, we're gonna skip into the lap right now. So heading into the lap, we're gonna be starting our one and only Q1 lap of this session. So 330 in the main straight, brake before the 100 meter board, and already the two Alfa Romeos giving us way for the lap. Into turn 3, I think. Nice and straight. No drama there, except for there I didn't take that corner properly. Into the SS, hold 6th gear as long as you can, 7th, and then downshift into 2nd here. A little bit of a moment there, and here's the tricky part of the circuit. You can easily lock up your tires here, but I took that perfectly, but a bit cautious at the same time. So into the back straight, we're gonna be braking before the 50 meter board and into the uphill left-hander, and be careful not to touch the curb on this section of the track or else you'll spin easily. We get a purple sector on sector 2, so reaching for the final turn, we're gonna be braking on the curb. Try not to hit that apex like I did there, and get a straight line as much as possible, and we're gonna be setting a P1 lap of 26.0. Not that great, so we want to get a 25-ish 25 point something lap. That wasn't good. So yeah, you heard me saying that wasn't a good lap. It wasn't a really a good lap.
My bro,
So
I'm gonna keep it real with you. I'm gonna keep it 100. That accent, hell.
No.
yeah, I'm so sorry if there are other people talking, because I did not leave the general voice chat. But into the lap, a really not good lap. I keep hitting the curbs in a way that I don't want it to, and
Oh, can I drop? Oh my god.
getting to the gas early. So we're gonna be setting our lap in our medium tire, a bit too wide on that there, and into the tricky left-hander we go. So once again, you can easily lock up the tires here. Did I lock up the tires here? No, I didn't. I brake a little bit earlier
Oh my god.
than the racing line tells me to do. So into the back straight,
With me?
we're gonna be braking before the 50 meter board.
Oh no, that's
that's me.
A little bit of oversteer, not a little bit, a big oversteer actually. Into the right-hander, downshift into 4th,
Yeah, I do.
heading into the final corner. Oh, and I forgot to set my fuel into max fuel mix.
I'm sorry if my
So
almost
our
hit
lap
was
will
in
not be
somebody
really
if
fast.
they
It
were
could be at
flying lap.
27.8. That was not a good lap. I forgot to set it on max fuel. So yes, we forgot to set it to max fuel mix, but luckily we made it into Q3. So our first lap in Q3, already my teammate in the way, so luckily he got out of the way, and I was not very confident in this lap at all. So I brake into the uphill right-hander, heading into the SS. We have traffic.
Yeah, I'm gonna have lap.
You can hear me telling one of the alphas to move because I'm on a hot lap.
You need to run like full track map on your HUD so you can see people who are
So
coming.
into the tricky left-hander once
So, like,
again.
when I had that situation, I just
This time I
was
went a
very
bit
slow
too
out of the
wide
pit
and a
exit.
bit
I
oversteer.
didn't turn on
Into
my
the back
pit limiter
straight
until I
we
reached the
go.
corner.
Yeah, I think he just
and
exit of the pit more than the
gonna be braking before the 50-meter board
Yeah.
once again
Because
into the
usually
fast
you all
right-hander.
I come
Be
out of the
careful
pits, I
not to
just,
touch
like, leave my pit
your
limit
wheel
on
on
lah.
that
I see a
curb.
guy coming down the main straight. When I
So
see him
we're gonna
on
be
my left, then okay, now I can pick
finishing
up the
this
pace a
lap
bit.
in a moment time. Following the
Can't
car
believe his
in
team
front of
lah.
us,
They send
who
him off at the
is
wrong time.
Shadow. Is giving us a little bit of tow,
These
helping
alpha
us a little bit
strategy
as
guys.
Ghosty sets a 26.8. We're gonna be setting
it's
a lap
okay,
time
it's
of
okay.
25.9,
I just finished my lap, that's fine.
and
Alright, let's
that was a
multiply it.
good lap
This
for the
man,
time being.
125.9, it's insane.
You're gonna blind
So
them, man.
as we are heading back into the pits, we see that Envy
there we
sets a
go.
25.2, which is a really good lap
Here's
and
some
very
esports
fast
speed, what the
lap.
hell?
Exactly, this is some
Oh shit.
esport level of speed.
Yeah, that is esports.
So I need to
racing
get
stuff.
back into the
Fuck.
pits,
Alright, come on,
and
come on.
get a fresh soft tires,
It's
take
gonna
out
do
some fuel,
126 easy.
and we're gonna go into that run
What's this
right
pace
now.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
our final
the idea
lap,
is that
heading
you
for our
carry the
final
momentum
lap
while
into the
also
main straight.
Mhm.
so it
Once
negates
again,
having to
330
upshift when
kph.
you're in the straight.
We're gonna be
So you get
braking
that extra kick
before the
rather than,
100-meter board.
you know, relying on only
Trail brake. Get a good exit there into turn 2, turn 3. Open the DRS. Heading into turn 4. Did not touch the curb here, but I did. But I still got away with it. Into turn 5 and turn 6. The SS keep it to 6th gear. Turn 7. And then we'll be braking into turn 8. Nice and clean into the lap. We have traffic ahead of us into turn 9 and turn 10. So turn 10 didn't lock up the wheel. Really perfect lap
Nope.
right here. Into the back straight.
Probably you'll see
Heavy
why.
breaths, deep breaths into turn 11. Really good lap so far. So we see that we are 5/10 up into the lap, and into turn 13 we set a purple
Is this
second
guy gonna make it
sector.
on time?
This is
Because he said,
looking good for us
uh,
as some carnage is happening
Oh no!
throughout the lap. Into turn 14, missed that apex right there. Turn 15 into the main straight, make the car as straight as possible, and we're gonna get a 25.234.
I have a feeling.
So that was a very good lap to
Place
beat
bets on how many
Envy
people are gonna die on
into
the hill
P1.
today.
So as we set
Oh
pole
my
position,
God,
we see that we get
300s.
pulled by 300ths of a second. So we really pulled
300
a
off.
rabbit out of
That
the
was
hat.
so
But the
close.
most important part of this now is the actual race. So we're gonna be heading straight into the race right now.
And you
So,
can't look away.
We're gonna be lining up for season 3, round 2
The scariest
of
moment
Msrl.
this entire week.
So we're gonna be waiting for all the 5 lights to come on. All 5 lights are on. It is lights out, and away we go. We get a good start here, and everyone else also had a good start.
Bad off the line.
So into turn 1 we're gonna go a little bit wide so we can give room to Envy,
Woohoo!
and luckily we get
That's why I went wide,
away
baby.
safely and unscathed.
Don't do.
So into turn 4 we're already 7/10 up into Envy.
Come online.
We had a little bit of a battle behind us, and there's lots of chaos. And
Virtual safety car.
skipping before the end of lap 1, there's already a virtual safety car.
He's been going for some really weird.
So we're gonna be
moves
warming up our
on the
tires,
corners.
but don't wear them too much. So skipping into the end of the virtual safety
I
car,
think I'm fine. It's just.
and
what's
away
his
we
name?
go. Envy
Kuna.
is really close to us. He is the closest car to us,
Yeah.
and we are pulling away from the pack.
Dude.
And you're gonna be
Oh, I kinda
seeing
wanna
here into turn 10 how close he gets, and look how close he gets behind us. So
Yeah, for you, buddy.
we're gonna be keeping an eye
Sorry.
on Envy throughout the race. And skipping into lap 4 into turn 1, look how close he gets to us just into turn 1. So he's gonna be putting us in all sorts of pressure and forcing us to make a lot of mistakes, and which is what he's actually doing, which is actually happening to me. I'm making lots of mistakes. I'm braking too early, braking too late, and I wasn't really comfortable in this race. And throughout the race, he gets closer and closer to us, so he will eventually overtake us if we don't pick up the pace, really. So nothing happened for this lap. So into lap 5,
What I meant to press.
look how close Envy gets to us, and it's gonna go for an attack into turn 1. We're gonna give him a little bit of space and a little bit of a squeeze there from me,
Still so high,
and we're side by side into turn 4.
Hello.
So Envy's gonna be braking a little bit early. We're gonna be braking a little bit later than him, and
Oh, come
another
on,
virtual
really?
safety car
Oh, bloody hell.
in this race.
I was just really putting some legs in.
So Envy almost got
Not that.
the jump on us, and skipping into the end of the virtual safety car. We're gonna be
Oh my god, that's a fucking
battling
dumbass.
with
Oh my god,
Envy
this
with-
game is mean. Drive-through penalty. I'm
Once again,
mean,
we're gonna be
and I'm
battling
the
with
fuck over
Envy.
a drive-through penalty.
Take the DT.
Wait,
Yeah.
is it your PA?
Yeah. this
And
is a
he's
fucking
still
dumbass,
close
this game
to
is
us,
so stupid. Mid-corner braking. I get a
into
drive-through
turn 14. He's getting closer and closer.
What happened now?
It was virtual safety car. It was ending.
So into the main
I was
straight.
mid-corner braking, and I
This is
got
a
DT.
good battle from
You
both
can-
of
you
us,
can defeat him.
and
That's the
Envy gets a
dumbest thing I've ever seen in my life.
slipstream
But it's okay, I'll just serve it.
on us,
Low sir,
but
it's okay.
he won't be making an overtake
appeal.
right here. He's gonna get a good
But I
line.
don't really have like much
I defended
evidence per se.
and took the worst
I've
line
given the
from there,
position
and
over.
look how fast he is up to coming into turn 4. He's gonna go for an attack on us once again into turn 4. We're gonna be giving him a little bit of room once again, and we defended pretty well. We're gonna be the widest McLaren in the world in order to win this race. But even with the great defending, we're still not pulling away from Envy, and he's still getting closer and closer to us. And once again, when it comes to the back straight, I get the better exit,
Yeah, that
but
one
skipping
you'll
at the end
understand.
of lap 6,
And we're
Even,
witnesses as
even
well.
the
We
stewards
get
are Psycho, Delvin, me,
an
Zion,
attack
and-
from
No, but
Envy
if I-
once
if I
again
defend
into
the
turn 1.
DT, right?
We're gonna
What
be
happens
braking
in
a
game?
little bit
it's
later
added to
once
your final
again.
timing.
We lock up the tires into turn 1,
Okay,
give
big bump
some
now.
room to Envy, but this time he's closer than last time, and
Yeah, that's true.
he doesn't get DRS. I get the DRS,
Just don't pit.
and this is a great battle from the both of us.
You speak many truths upon which we agree upon.
Oh my god, I'm having a Nico versus Lewis here.
Exactly, we're having a great battle from both of us. Nico Rosberg, Lewis Hamilton in 2014 vibes.
Oh, Tuna, what are you doing,
But this
Tuna?
I came out of that battle
Yo, he rammed me.
ahead, for now at least.
I don't like driving
Because
near two now.
Envy is now closer to us
Yeah, it's
on the
very
back
laggy.
straight, and he's gonna go for an overtake here into turn 11. We're gonna be getting a good switch
Oh,
back
the switchback.
into turn
Oh.
12, turn 13. We get hit,
The car was in front of me.
but there's no damage to us, luckily.
Pedals back.
And now we're gonna be seeing Envy pulling away
It's just
from
that
us
ABS
and skipping into lap 9. We're still chasing Envy, and we get another
Oh my God.
virtual
Why is it
safety
not full
car.
safety
Not
car,
another,
mate?
not another fucking. Wait, why did
And yes,
get
I was
the penalty?
wondering why it's always a virtual safety car. I was wondering why is
I
it
didn't
not
hit anybody.
a full safety car,
Oh
I
my
was in
god.
front. And because of that,
so I
lost
can
my
change
front wheel.
tires
So what happened
early.
was, when I was
So
coming in,
skipping into lap 10, nothing pretty much
you
happened
guys
after
were
the
ahead
virtual
of
safety
Oh
car.
my goodness.
But we get another
Yeah.
virtual safety car,
and then I couldn't do anything.
and there's so much
I
virtual
ran.
safety cars, but
The
not
guy-
even a single
this
full
happened
safety
once,
car.
right? Yeah, this one just now.
So skipping into the end of it, we see that there's
Like
traffic
you
already
don't
with
hit
GamerCon.
That's,
Hey, Con.
And this is gonna be a recurring theme now. I'm still chasing Envy,
Sorry, man.
but there's always going to be a back marker.
I
And
think after this race, I think I might just
pretty
install
much
the MSRL.
Damn.
we're just gonna be
You like
making
that?
a lot of mistakes here. We're doing a lot of mistakes that I don't want to
You
do.
really
I
do be
think, I
like
think
that.
it's better to
I
get
was
more
not
people
confident
who
here,
are
and
much more
you can
experienced,
see
because,
there's
like,
still
I'm
more
rather
back
a
markers.
mediocre driver, but I don't mind going to Stewards. But like,
And we are still catching up to Envy, but
Oh,
we're
show me the
not
video later,
gonna
brother.
be
Like, we'd like to see where
right behind him. And we see that I get a little bit of oversteer.
Yeah, Reapers
See
from the US.
yeah, so you have
how much I
basically
don't have
drivers
that much
teleporting
confidence,
front
and we
back.
see that Envy goes
And
into the
what
pits.
happened
We're gonna be
was
doing
one
the
day,
opposite
when
of him, so we're gonna be
Reaper
pitting on
teleported-
the next lap, and lap 13 we're gonna be pitting. We're gonna be pitting for the hard tires, I believe. We're gonna be having just one lap fresher tires,
Yeah, I think,
and we did the
I
pit
think this
stop.
time it's Shadow
No
Storm.
drama right there.
I think it
Unlike
is,
last time
Yeah,
in
I
Australia.
full server. Is that how it works?
Luckily,
it's
no
supposed to
drama.
work, but this is really horrible thing. Like, I am
And
unable to
we're gonna be
race
coming
really.
out just ahead of Ghosty Kai.
I'm out of the pits.
I'm just in the pit now.
Just ahead of Ghosty
Yeah.
with fresher tires.
I need a pit.
And I believe Ghosty did not
Hey, you
pit
can
yet
just pit
because
in,
he's
don't
still
worry,
on the
I won't kill
mediums.
you, I'm already out.
One is supposed to be
So we
taken
don't have
out.
to worry about him
Yeah,
anytime
it
soon.
goes both ways, right?
So we're gonna be seeing a Williams spinning onto turn 10.
Oh no.
You see
my
how easy it
goodness.
is to make a mistake
By the
over
way,
there.
is Ronnie
And skipping into lap 27. Nothing happened for the rest of the race, so I decided, you know what, let's go for fastest lap. So we're gonna be pitting at the end of lap 27. You can see that Ghosty has also pitted for softs, so he's gonna go for a fastest lap as well. So might as well also go for the fastest lap. I have the pace at least to get a fastest lap. Pitted for the soft tires, and we're gonna be heading out to get our fastest lap. So we see that Ghosty Kai sets a 129.0. So on our final lap, that's when we set our fastest lap, and still that fastest lap away from Ghosty.
I don't know. Maybe he
And
was frustrated at my early braking.
This is the last lap of the race. So into turn 1, brake before the 100 meter board. Don't hit the apex, but get close to it as much as possible. So into up to the run into turn 4, uphill turn. Braking on the 100 meter board. Do not touch that curve once again, but you can sometimes.
You know, what's the
But
point?
it's at Ansalosa car. We get a purple
That's a bad
first
exit.
sector. We get a bad exit on the SS though. So into turn 8.
So
Didn't get
after
any
the
wheel-
entire race, I'm right back to where I
oversteer.
started.
Turn in turn 10. Get a good exit here. No oversteer once again. And we are a second up on
Oh, man, that was
our
a
lap
really
data.
good
So we are going to beat Ghosty's fastest lap
Was Envy here last race?
into turn 12, turn 13. We see a back marker of
no.
Noobster. We almost hit him. Luckily, he moves out of the way just in time for us to continue our lap. So into turn 14, turn 15. Good exit there. As we come into the straight, and we're gonna be getting the fastest lap of the race
There we go, P2.
at
I'm happy with that,
127.8.
actually.
And I am happy with P2. Hopefully, I can come back in
And it's
China. I'm recording this on the day itself, actually.
A little bit better than
Sorry if this video is a little bit late.
Yes.
And I will see you guys next time for the Chinese Grand Prix, which will be later for me actually. So yeah,
so high you got that.
I'll see you guys there.